All right, thank you. Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any of my readings. This is going to be your super full moon video for tonight, actually, March the 20th, 2019. This is for all zodiac signs. Um, what you hear in the background is the moon mantra. I do have this video or mantra video located in my playlist up under Zen, Zen affirmations. This mantra video is for 54 count, okay? And at least your mantra should be said 108 times. So if you do the mantra video twice, that will be 108. If you work with meditation beads, turn your beads uh, inward, okay? And each count of one bead should be one full mantra, okay? One full mantra saying. It's also best to start your mantras every Monday, okay, if you can. Now, I'm not trying to change or put anything into somebody else's religious denomination. Whatever the religious denomination you believe in, uh, just go with prayer, okay, for tonight to help bring in this awareness and the changes that are here for you at this time. Today at 10 a.m. also was the start of spring equinox, okay? So this combination with spring equinox today, spring about rebirth, starting over. The seasons, of course, is changing. So we're going to get fresh new blooming flowers, fresh green grass. We also, as entities, should be bringing in prosperity and change, okay, within our lives. Kind of like a reset. The month of March, we still got a couple of days left because we still are in retrograde till the 28th. So we still are kind of having some issues with that. Okay. I see a lot of that in the reading right now also. Y'all had a lot of messages to come out for this reading. I really wasn't trying to do this much, but as always, we call upon the highest creator, the universe, our angels, ascended masters, and of course the white light to give us information and guidance and epiphanies to all zodiac signs, all spiritual beings. Whew, okay, let's get started. I hope this stopped right at 30 minutes. So, your first card that came out was your eighth house here. Okay. About bringing in your personal power. Yes. And I did see the strength card, but it didn't come out all the way. Now, your eighth house talks about what you need to know, also about your money, um, and people who you communicate or people who have you have in your energy, like secrets and gossip and talk. Also talks within yourself. Okay, giving yourself that pep talk of what you need to do regarding change. A lot of people, according to this reading, what I see and the other readings I've been doing for as your bi-weeklies, I've been seeing a lot of people just stuck in energy, not wanting to move on, not wanting to help and co-create with the universe, and just want to stay stuck in the same old stuff. At some point in time, your soul requires change because your soul is trying to push you as a human being where you need to be on according to your artistic records at a certain point of time. And when you avoid that change, a lot of you due to fear and anxiety, a lot of people actually are scared of change. They like to keep being stressed over the same thing over and over and over again, and then they be upset that they stressed out and in the same thing over and over and again. But at some point in time, the universe gave you a tower moment, and I'll get over here. um the universe would try and set you free from that. Okay, just like karmic soulmates, we are not meant to stay with karmic soulmates once we learn that lesson from them forever, because you'll pass by or miss the opportunity with the next soulmate that you supposed to learn your other life lessons from. Once the same person you've been with has taught you the lessons you need to know from that person to make you stronger, to bring in that personal power that you need to obtain to take you to the next level of ascension, you don't gain that ascension because you still stuck probably dealing with low vibrational energy. Okay. So also, you see, it says major change dealing with your eighth house. Yes, as a life or death issue. Now, this is not trying to say something scary, but for some people who don't accept change, that can be a life or death issue. Okay. It's going to be different for everybody. But by staying in something too long that you're not meant to do, eventually that will be a life or death issue. Okay. Getting and using power and use other people's resources. Now, helping you to bring in this abundance that I see in this reading is part of using other people's resources. Now, to whatever level it goes to is up to you, and it's going to be dependent on everybody and every body's situation. Okay, because some situations maybe have a lot of layers and dimensions to it. Okay, to the situation that you can be asking about. Now, this can be regarding a love relationship. It can be regarding a financial relationship. Okay. But whatever the situation is, yes, there's many layers and dimensions to the situation that you are asking about. Okay. That's why a lot of you, yes, are scared to even make change. You rather not even deal with the situation because there's many layers and dimension. To me, that is helping yourself to stay in low vibration. Is keeping you at an emotional loss. Okay. You're not getting your self-confidence through God confidence. You're not using your intuition. And to me, it's still overall about control issues. A lot of people don't let go of things, or even like your card here that came out, because of control issue or ego. Okay. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Now, just because you maybe have raised a certain way in life, okay, that doesn't mean that you cannot still use that information or guidance that you obtain from your elders, but you yourself is still your own individual entity, okay? And you need to make life and death decisions based on your own balance and your own yin and yang, okay? Not based on your past relatives yin and yang or their balance or how they did something. Okay. Yes, a lot of y'all need to break free from this. Some of you may need to consult an expert depending on what type of situation you in. If it's business and you're ready to break free to start a new career, to start a new job, consulting an expert could be talking to other employers. It could be some of you, if you're married and ready to separate for whatever type of reason, some type of expert can be a divorce or a lawyer. Okay. But these two cards here is after you consult an expert, it's time to make a decision. It's contemplation time. And I haven't even seen these cards. These cards don't come out that often. As much as I've been using this deck and it is very new, I haven't really seen these two. Okay. But they came out today. So feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Spend time alone, meditating on what you really desire. Okay. And your other intuition card came out here as well, working with the moonstone here. Okay. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. Okay. But a lot of you have so much mental conflict and control issues that you're not even listening to your own intuition. And that's probably why it came up in reverse here in your ninth house, dealing with your spirituality and source. Okay. And so you had intuition to come out twice here. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Okay. A lot of you know that, but you're not utilizing your own self-confidence through God confidence. Okay. You're staying in this hermit mode of still retreating and recharging, which is good because we still are in this retrograde moment. But when this retrograde ends, it's time to make a decision here. Yes. It's contemplation time because it's rebirth time. Okay. Your other cards here, I ran out of room, so much on my table. See, ready, set, go. Positive energy, playtime, break free, and consult an expert, like I had said. More information is needed. Yes. Okay. Contact someone with expertise in this area, and it's going to be different for everybody because, yes, the situation has a lot of layers and dimension to the situation. I mean, you could have been with somebody for like 10 years, okay, married, non-married. But for some of you, it's time to move on according to your artistic records and move on your own path. Okay. And a lot of you do have that intuition that's telling you in the back of your head that it's time for you to push this positive energy within yourself out. Okay. And to break free. Okay. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. You can't grow and learn because you're being stuck in mental conflict here. Okay. Not using your intuition, not staying optimistic here. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. You can't receive the miracle if you don't break free from the patterns that you are limiting yourself to. Okay. Again, ready, set, go is right there. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your true heart's desire. Where did I just see that? You got soul right here. Contemplation. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. So this contemplation time is ready, set, go after that. To embrace and dive in into your true heart's desire. It's twice here. But a lot of y'all won't break free from the control issues that's going on with you, okay? To put you in a more positive energy of whoever you're supposed to be moving on to, even if it's being single with the Hermit card, okay? It's still time to make that decision. Now, your other cards here was increased support, value your self-worth, stress reduction, and prosperity. Okay. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities because the universe has your back because they know where you're supposed to be at a certain time according to your artistic records. It's only you that's holding yourself back, not using your intuition because you have control issues. You're not helping with the universe to co-create to help you to move on. That is your increased support. So you value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem because they don't want to, the universe or your highest entity don't want you like this. You are putting yourself like this because of control issues and not having self-confidence through God confidence. God don't want you in mental conflict. Okay? But you have to believe in God working through you when your angels or your intuition, heightened intuition, is telling you to break free. You had positive energy trying to come in. It can't come in to people who are not valuing their self-worth. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule. It is needed rest. Okay. Recharge and revive. Stress reduction, mental conflict. It says here to, as you need rest, recharge, and revive. So yes, it's understandable that you're at a standstill with the hermit. Now, when you're in a hermit mode, also, some of you right now can be celibate. Okay. You're taking time for yourself. You are going within to find those answers. Okay. Which is good. That's exactly, yeah, unnecessary worries up under there. Okay. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Some of you are in a space right now where you are in a hermit mode, is practicing forgiveness to somebody. Okay. Because here up under that card was dealing with your seventh house. You're trying to be diplomatic. Okay. I'm sorry. By being in a hermit mode. Okay. Taking time to yourself. Even though you're taking time to yourself, it's more stressing you out because you're not communicating. And I say that because you have the Ace of Swords up there. Okay. Um, Relationships, yes, you're 1 in 7, deals with yourself, and seventh house is Jupiter, which is marriage. Even though, even if you're not married, the seventh house still talks about marriage. Okay. You're trying to get a fair deal out of the situation. You wanting balance. Look what came out in reverse up here. Your balance card is in reverse. And what's up under there? Okay, cooperation and your partners. So right now, the emphasis on this moon energy is helping you to see with your intuition what needs to be done with whoever you're in a romantic relationship with. Now, this moon also talks about soul partners. Okay. So whatever partnership you're in, it even can be a job opportunity, the job you go to every day. You put your soul into it. Okay. Because all type of relationships we have is soul relationships. It's not just about people who we are intimate with. Okay. You have a soul relationship with your job because you spend a lot of time at your job. That is where your spirit is spending time with. Now, you also have soul relationships with your children, with your family members, and the elder card did come out, which is talking about your family. Okay. But you're needing to let yourself receive also. A lot of you give so much out that you don't know how to also receive. And the universe is wanting you to understand that sometimes your other card, you need help too. Now, it doesn't all the time have to be financially. Sometimes you just need a person that you can talk to, instead of always going within yourself, talking to yourself about every situation that's going on. Those repeated thoughts is what puts you in like a eight of swords type of thing. Okay. And yes, talking to ourselves helps us to make decisions and contemplate on things. Yes. Okay. But allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt and apologies. A lot of people will call like one of their friends or somebody they haven't talked. Yeah, the first thing that you would say if you call somebody trying to talk, trying to talk, and I was just calling, I'm sorry to bother you. Why? Why would you be sorry to bother somebody? Okay. Receive without guilt or apologies because everybody at some point in time needs help. Okay. I feel that whoever watching this video, you are always the helpful person. Okay. But you have to learn also to receive sometime without guilt, without apologies. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Now, even if you don't initiate contact, they will be contacting you. Okay. And you probably should have heard back from somebody from your past recently, because we have been in retrograde time. Okay. So somebody still that was a helpful person to you before has probably already reached out to you, because I do see the Six of Cups in reverse. Some of you turn the person away. Okay. For whoever may need to hear this, contact that person back. Play it off and say, oh, I was just busy at the time. And now, if this was an ex that was very bad to you and the situation was just terrible, no, not those type of people. Okay. But maybe a long lost friend that you had great communication with, and y'all used to travel together or go out, or, just go out and party. That person, or go out, or, just go out and party. That person is trying to reconnect with you for a reason. Okay. Because they were sent to you as to be that helpful person that you needed to talk to. Okay. To allow yourself to receive. Now, yes, a lot of you, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old, worn out, so that the new can come in. The new to come in is your treasure chest. Okay. For some of you, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance is coming to you. Now, that can be money. It could be a change of job and career. It can be a love relationship. Maybe somebody that you have been dating, or at a plain platonic type of friendship, and that person did speak up before. But now they will start to acknowledge that they do have feelings for you. Okay. By this full moon. If it's not today, it will be going into the first week of April. Okay. Now, what we have next. I do see a lot of y'all is very still attached to somebody that has been deceiving you. Okay. And you know it. But you've still been trying to have strength. Okay. You've been trying to have endurance, being compassionate. For some of you, it could have been a Leo, or a fire sign, or a Capricorn, or Virgo, earth sign here. For a lot of you, it probably was a Leo, because I see that twice. But the universe is asking or helping you to detach yourself away from this devil energy. Okay. Because remember, you had positive energy trying to come in, but it can't come in when you are in the black, in other words. Okay. Help the universe to help you to release your sense of attachment from this situation, or persons, or even job that you're dealing with. Some of you, a lot of you, are trying to turn your money back around. Okay. If you are earth sign watching this, your money will start to break free for you, and it will start to bring you more enlightenment and contentment by the summertime. Okay. You will feel more happy. You will feel more complete, and your money will turn around for you. Now, also, this is considered, this card here, somebody may need to talk to somebody, a female energy, a helpful person. Okay. Allow yourself to receive, because this card here also talks about a wise woman that can help you financially in some type of way that you're looking for. Okay. So if you know of a female energy that could be like a job connect, an entrepreneur opportunity, or something like that, the windfall of money, you had the treasure chest. Okay. This card also talks about money deals. So if you haven't gotten back with somebody that contacted you about some artwork or music or poems or a book that you was trying to write, some type of you put an application in back earlier this year, like January or February, and you haven't heard back, allow yourself to receive and contact that lady again, okay, if she's in the management department. All right. Also, your angel of love is here. Love is trying to come in for you by the summertime, but you must release this. If you are really ready, set, go, and wanting this change to break free, and this is exactly what that is. She's chained here. Okay? If you really are waiting for that change, it's here. Starting today. Yes. And you will see and understand what the universe is trying to do for you later on once you reflect back on everything. Okay? Some of you are really torn on the inside about this, but it's time for you to go with the beat of your own drum, okay? Your own journey to find this heart or love that you're looking for. Love and let yourself be loved, okay? But it came in reverse, y'all. You're not allowing for your own dream and journey to manifest, okay? Because you still are attached to something. Now, I'm not trying to say, oh, it's easy for you to say, I've been there, done that. Okay, I understand. But you're going to have to still use your angel of strength here and start to beat on your own drum to start your journey, to turn your heart area around, to receive love here that's waiting on you. Okay. So your first house here is awareness. A lot of you, yes, are being more aware on about what you need to do for yourself. Okay. How people are viewing you right now is a lot of you are getting yourself together now. Okay. It seems like the energy kind of subsided a little bit because we almost at the end of March. Because movement is coming in. April is here almost. Okay. So a lot of people are seeing you like you're getting yourself together to bring in this material harvest here. Far as the third house is moving on is your communication. So your communication is still there though. The people who you're not needing to talk to, you're still talking to them. Okay. And that's why in your fourth house, dealing with your home and stability, you're needing to use your wisdom and your power. Okay. Only until then will you start to speak the truth that you need. Okay. Now, some of you in your dating area will have success if you break free from this other energy that you're needing to let go of. If you decide to break free and be out on your own, you will have success. You will have, some of you will have that talk with that person. If not today, by the weekend. Okay. Your sixth house, dealing with your partnership, 9-to-5 job, and the way you view your money. A lot of you are not using your awareness. You have awareness here twice, your third eye and third eye here again regarding yourself. So with your sixth house, be more aware of your partnership, okay, your money, how it's going, and even the people at your job or the job itself. Because in your seventh house, which talks about the marriage, so a lot of you are now starting to stand your ground. A lot of you are not. Okay. Because now you are just now becoming aware of this type of partnership that you're in dealing with this person. So you rather go into break free mode and you'll have more success in your dating area. Now your eighth house here, you have prosperity coming in. Okay. Prosperity will begin. And that's what you need to know regarding your money. Okay. Remember I said about this wise female contacting, okay? Some of you are not aware of or missed the opportunity about this person that could have helped you about some money, okay? So your ninth house, your intuition upside down, your spirituality. You're not using your intuition, so your spirituality is off, which is your guidance. But it's slowly coming in because you have two awareness cards here. Long as you keep that third eye open and be aware of the people that you're giving out your energy to, okay, that you're allowing into yourself, and even the people around you that you work with, okay, that boss too, be aware of him and her. Your 10th house, mental conflict. A lot of you are still confused on what you really want to do, okay, which can be a job, career change, or even with partnership. You're still confused. You haven't really figured out that you're not alone in this, okay? You're not alone. Your guardian angel came out here because you're feeling at an emotional loss. Even in your dating sector, you feel emotional loss, but that's going to change. You have the Ace of Swords up there, okay? Clear cut communication is going to come in about somebody that you're dating, okay? A lot of you are already aware that this person is meant for you, okay? If you gain your wisdom and your power back and communicate with that person, you'll find out. Third eye of awareness. A lot of you all, some of you still want to go back or deal with your exes, okay? You're having being nostalgic. That's understandable because of the retrograde energy. You are learning to heal from the past so that the new can come in for your fulfillment of wishes, okay? Your fulfillment of wishes is trying to come in if you realize and know and make the effort that it's time to move on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your tarot and wrap it up here. All right. Now remember, your 7th and your 8th house came out. Okay, your 7th house dealing about partnership and marriage. Okay, the person that you're dating right now could be the person that you can end up in that type of relationship with, that you do consider them as a marriage type. But are y'all balancing each other out right now? The truth will come out, okay? Just be cooperative with the signs and the synchronicities that the universe is going to show to you over a period of time. Keep your spiritual strength and your energy. A lot of you will have a tower moment, if not today, by through the weekend, okay? A lot of truth is going to come out and be said. Now, it can be positive, it can be negative. If you're dating somebody, they may reveal on how they really feel about you. Okay. Yep, 8 of Swords in reverse. You are coming out of this mental conflict. It's the same card. Okay. You are starting to see and value your self-worth. That's why that card came out over there. You are learning now to de-stress yourself. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Your money is going to turn around. Okay, in your eighth house, because remember you had that card to come out. That was your eighth house card. Okay, your eighth house. Getting and using your power, using other people's resources. Yes, it's going to start to be a life or death issue. Okay, yeah, regarding your money. Your solar plexus chakra that came out in your home, about your home and stability. You need to obtain and use that personal power. Okay, that's going to consider some type of major change. And remember, I did say that you had the Tower card over there. So a lot of you or somebody could be leaving your home. Okay, there can be a breakup, because remember I said that this moon phase tonight is about soul contracts, and it's, yeah, see the Judgment. It's a lot of soul contracts that will be breaking up, because you had the break free card, ready, set, go. It's time to move on, the Chariot card, okay, to your next life purpose. That's why your Chariot card is in reverse. Y'all are not ready to set the go. You are still trying to hang on to something that is not meant for you anymore. The Judgment card, yes or no. And when you do decide to let that go, of course your money is going to turn around. You wouldn't believe how much stress affects the way you make your money, especially in your home area. Okay, it could be you, or it could be by the person that you're dealing with. But a lot of you are learning that right now. Yeah, Fives of Swords. Didn't I say it's going to be an argument and conflict? It's gonna be some type of argument. Okay, so be ready for it. What's this? Three of Pentacles. Okay, are you going to continue to work hard in this situation, or continue to work hard to set yourself free? Because the next after the Three of Pentacles is the Four of Pentacles, which says that you're still trying to hold on to it. Okay, the Judgment card, yes or no. After you have this argument or of conflict, okay, Five of Swords. Swords are about clarity, truth, and communication. A lot of you about over money. What's this? The Hermit card came out again. So the Hermit card talks about going to look for its lover, which is the Star card. Okay, it goes to the mountain to contemplate, to, you had that card, to go within, to obtain his personal and power back, and decide and make a choice and use his intuition and guidance to go and find the lover, or the person, the lover's card that is meant for him. Oh, you had two. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I believe this is more of your energy who is watching this video. Okay. You're wanting to move forward and to bring an offer, or this person may come towards you to try and bring an offer of trying to steady trying to make this work again. Okay. That's why you had your Three of Pentacles to come out first before you got that card. Are you willing to make the judgment call for yourself? Remember the third eye of awareness. You're needing to obtain your personal power here. Okay. Are you still willing, ready to put effort back into this relationship? Are you steady willing to water this situation and see if it will grow? Are you going to stick around for the harvest? But you're, from what I see, it hasn't been any harvest. All of your money and your Pentacle cards are in reverse. This person has not been bringing you prosperity. They've been bringing you deceit. Yep, look. The 5 of Wands just popped out. Over what? The Judgment card. Yeah, other people involved. The energy between both of you all have been combative. Okay. Remember, you had your Balance card in reverse. One more. The 10 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, I just said third party. So to me, they're going to try and reconnect with you. Okay. Even remember I said you had people from your past trying to reconnect. So I'm not surprised to see the 3 of Cups, but this is the card after your 10 of Pentacles came out, after the 5 of Wands. So are you going to keep being in a combative energy to receive this 10 of Pentacles in this relationship? Because remember, you had the 7 of Pentacles. Are you willing to still water this situation and wait and see if it grow? Even though you've been in this, even though you're out of this, even though you're not using your intuition, even though they put you at an emotional loss, you are not getting your wishes met because you are still attached to this person, trying to have the strength because of all the deceit, not realizing it's time to move on and let yourself receive. Your treasure chest. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot.